Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I officially have a TikTok, so please go and give me a follow. So, we're going to talk about luxury items. It's been a part of our lives for a very long time, and it's obviously very prominent now, especially in Hollywood. But from the bombshells that we've been hearing for the past couple of weeks because of the tariffs, what does it mean to have luxury items now? Paris Fashion Week or any of, the events in Fashion Week have really been prominent. It's an event now. Every front row you see celebrities, either being ambassadors to the brand or just being a fan of the brand. You will see celebrities attend. Even Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy is a very private man, and yet Versace has gotten their claws on him and he did a campaign for them. So everybody's involved with a fashion brand. But how did this come to be? Let's get into it.
They probably should have took this app away when they had the chance because the Chinese manufacturers just hit them folks with the Uno reverse. And right now, the Chinese manufacturers are the best content on TikTok. They said, oh, tariffs, you say. Oh, okay. American people, y'all said y'all like New Balance, Adidas, Nike. Bet. Oh, yeah. The manufacturer is such and such, located at such and such in Guangzhou. They do shipping within this time, and here are the products. I've seen the manufacturers for every brand anybody could possibly think of, from shoes and apparel to beauty products. One of the Chinese manufacturers said, oh yeah, you know how you pay such and such $100 for Chanel beauty products? Well, we only make them for $10. Listen, I don't know how this tariff thing is going to play out, but the way that the Chinese manufacturers are playing their hand, absolutely well done. Tens across the board. I told y'all in the years that I lived in China, I got everything under the sun because everything is pretty much made there. So to see people learning about the actual quality that's in China, because not everything is made cheaply, and learning about websites like Taobao, y'all better get to getting while the getting is good.
Now it's interesting how these brands are highly regarded, like LV, Chanel, Dolce & Gabbana, but majority of these brands have been created by foreign people in general. So the tariffs are very interesting in the fact that you are banking on something being American, and yet these brands were never American to begin with. Bernard Arnault, hopefully I'm saying his name right. He is a Frenchman. He is at the head of this table here, and he has acquired the LMVH company, which has over 75 different brands and cosmetics in it. All his 6 children are involved in running some type of company in the industry. This is huge. He's one of the most wealthiest men in the world, but he controls all of this. So these fashion houses, which were once, created and a collaboration with different people, are now becoming one. They're all under the same umbrella, and this man is at the head of everything, and his children are involved as well. So this industry, fashion, is no longer a collaboration of different people, and people have different minds. Everything's connected now. So what does this mean for the fashion industry? The fashion industry is not going anywhere anytime soon. It makes billions of dollars every year, but what it once was, like in the 90s and early 2000s, it no longer is. Yes, it has deals with celebrities and influencers, but some have been saying the quality has been down and the production of it has been extreme.
Some say as long as there's a tag saying made in China, the bag can never be luxury. However, in fact, more than 80% of the luxury bags in the world are made in China. But those luxury brands just won't acknowledge that. They take almost finished bags from China factories back to their own countries and just do the repackaging and logo installing, something like that. That way, the bags will appear at their boutiques as made in Italy or made in France. You know, those sophisticated European countries, which make you feel mysterious, royal, and thus luxury. Now, close your eyes. Let's just do a little, very easy experiment in your head, okay? Imagine that you have Hermes bag and suddenly the label on it changed from made in France into made in China, while everything else like leathers, zippers, and hardware remain the same. Do you suddenly feel that your bag is not as luxury as before? If you do, that means you have been misled and poisoned by the market campaign of those luxury brands for too long. Welcome to the real world. Now you see, those bags are made in China by our intelligent and diligent Chinese artisans. Let's not be poisoned and misled by the market campaign any longer and be a real person. Buy a bag from our factory in China, see the real world for yourself.
He is speaking straight up facts here. I mean, what's the difference if it's made in a European country instead of a Chinese country? Now, we all know that xenophobia is real, and giving credit to other ethnicities is very hard for people to do. But this culture that we're living in, where celebrities, get clothes and are ambassadors for these brands, is seeming as if they are above all of us. They are above you. They have access to this, therefore, they are above everyone. What the tariffs have done is show that it's all a lie. I mean, the brands are on it, but it's like it's not really made by anybody in the US. I should say westernized instead of the US, but you get my drift. But I want to thank everybody for sticking around, and please go check out my TikTok. I talk about more current events on there. It's just quicker to get out. And there's more to come, so please stay tuned and subscribe. Please, please subscribe. We're almost at 50, and I believe at 50 I can do live streams. So, let's get to 50.